Old cafe on the corner still smells like you and smoke. Our names carved in the table, half a promise, half a joke. You stirred sugar in your coffee, said someday we'll leave this town. I laughed like I didn't need you, didn't know what I found. All the roads I didn't take lead me back to my mistakes. If I could Dust on the frame of a night we never planned. You laughing in that sweater, bare feet on the cold wood floor, TV glow on your shoulders, your record spinning slow. We were dancing out of rhythm, but I'd never felt so sure. Talked about forever like it was an easy word. Shared secrets into pillows till the sunrise found us there. That rusted little heater humming like it understood. You traced plans on my fingers like a map we'd never share. Your sweater in the corner still smells like autumn rain. Polaroids on the refrigerator, all our gold in picture frames. If I understand the ending, I could rewrite the time. Broken love theory, you and I. Unfinished history. Coffee cups and Sunday records, you would dance, I'd watch you sway. close enough to feel the ache. If I could go back for a minute, I would stay when you would break. Old Polaroids in a coffee tin, edges curled like the years we've been. Your jacket's still on the kitchen chair, threads of you in the quiet air. We used to talk till the sky turned gray, laughing hard at the dumbest things. Every scar we were proud to show. You and I, we were all we know. Burning in blue, like a flame in the dark that never really faded. like rain and cheap red wine. We traced our names in window file, said we had forever. We believed that line. Sunday records on the floor, we watched the dust dance in the sun. You laughed so hard you spilled your drink, swore that we were broken, but we came undone. Nothing hurts like love, when the good times echo in the quiet. Nothing cuts that deep as a goodbye you never saw coming. I can live with every scar I'm thinking of, but nothing hurts like love. Drive past your parents' place, the porch light glows like it's still ours. Your shadow in the upstairs room fades before I find the words, before I park the car. I kept your letters in a shoebox, folded corners, faded ink. I read them when the night gets heavy, then close my eyes and let us be one more time in that old backseat where you swore you'd never leave. Nothing hurts like love. Nothing cuts that deep. Old car, dust on the dash, your jacket on the back seat still smells like the past in small town, fading in the mirror. Your trace plans on the window said someday we'll leave here. I'm still lost in your goodbye. kitchen light glow, coffee in your chip cup, radio low, you're no folded by the phone. Don't wait up, you wrote once, then never came home. I'm still lost in your goodbye, frozen in that rear view sky. Every mile just turns me around, every song brings back that sound. I keep driving. All these years pile up like letters, boxed in the back of the closet we had. Some days I swear I'm finally better, and I hear your name and it all rushes back. If I turned around that night, would we still be side by side? Coffee cup rings on the table, dust in the air where the sun falls slow. Old Polaroids curled on the counter, every corner says your name in low. Your jacket still hangs by the doorway, sleeves rolled the way you left that night. Radio hums that faded love song, I still mouth your part, it still fits right. Kiss me through goodbye, like we never walk away. Hold me in this almost, we get one more yesterday. If you're leaving with the sunrise, at least look me in the eye. Love me like it's forever, kiss me through goodbye. A trace you note on the fridge door, ink bled soft from all the times I cried. voices in the hallway, clicking to the beating of my still smells like your cologne. Coffee gone cold as the daylight fades at home. I trace the ring on the table where you sat. Every little thing pulls me right back. Love left a scar where your hand used to hold my heart. Faded on Polaroids, but the color still hit me hard. Time keeps on healing till I run into who we were. You walked away, but you stayed, 'cause love left a scar. Red vinyl spins on that cracked turntable hum. We danced in this room, singing way out of tune, young and dumb. I still hear you laugh in the echo of these walls. I reach for the phone Found your jacket in the corner. Smell the autumn on the sleeves. We were younger in that flannel, saying things we have believed. Oh, cassette on the table, faded label, cracked clear case. I press play and there we are. Every word, every wasted day. Whiskey tears running down a Polaroid night, laughing till we both caught fire, then we burned out of sight. Whiskey tears on the letters that I never sent. You were my beautiful accident. I still taste you here in these whiskey tears. We were steady as a bar stool on a floor that liked to shake, spilling promises like shot glass dreams. One more round we'd always take. You said love was just a moment. I said it could last for years. Guess we both were right in some way. You're still here when I'm out of beer. I don't call you anymore, but I talk to you at night, in the clink of cheap glass, in the glow of that sign. If I had one more chance, I'd keep my hands off the past, hold you in the morning, let the evening crash. Found your jacket in the closet, smell like smoke and summer rain. Polaroids curled at the edges, we were laughing half insane. You were driving way past midnight, windows down, the dashboard glow. Every song we knew we shouted, like the future didn't know. I'm still drunk on you, on the way you said my name. All the little out of focus nights we never framed. I'm still high on us, on the things we thought we'd do. Years have passed and I'm stone cold sober, but I'm still drunk on you. Coffee cup with chipped off china, ring of brown you left that day. Said you'd ride me from the coastline, then your letters washed away. I got older, I got careful, paid my bills and slept by 10. But some nights that old guitar line takes me right back there again. Maybe we were made to be just a half-finished song in a cheap bar room, but I still feel your hand on the wheel every time the thunder rolls through the room. I don't chase ghosts, I don't chase you, but my heart still leans like it used to do. I'm still drunk on you, on the way you said my name. All the little out of focus nights we never framed. I'm still high on us, on the things we thought we'd do. Years have passed and I'm stone cold sober, but I'm still drunk on you. Coffee gone cold on the nightstand, old Polaroid spread on the bed. Your jacket still hangs on the door frame, like it might slip on your shoulders again. We were two kids in a small town, borrowed your dad's worn-out car, windows down, August was breathing. Every turn felt like touching the stars. In the dark of my room, I still move the same, spinning with ghosts, your shadow on mine. Every step I take, slow dance with pain, hold it so close till it fades. If I let you go, will the music in me break? I still hum that song from the backseat, the one you swore you'd write someday. picture still hangs on the back of that chair. Faded leather, frayed at the seams. Photograph curling in a dusty old frame. You're laughing like you never had to leave. I still drive down that dead-end road, windows down, radio low. Every turn feels like a ghost of who we used to be. Electric heartache running through these wires in my chest. Every memory hits me like a lightning in my breath. We were young, we were wild, we were sure it wouldn't break. Now I'm living with the echo of this electric heartache. Coffee getting cold on the counter again. Morning stretch a little too long. Your name almost slips when I talk to my friends. Then I bury it deep in a song. I still taste that first July rain. Bare feet, back roads, tangled names. How do moments fade to gray when they still burn in me? If I could call you up tonight, would you answer? Would it feel right? Or would we both pretend we're fine while every word cuts like a live wire inside? Electric heartache running through these wires in my chest. Electric heartache. Left your sweater on my chair. It still smells like autumn rain. Polaroids curled at the edges. We were laughing We used to race the morning traffic, windows down, your hair untied. You draw hearts and dusty dashboards, say someday we'll get this right. But the days got sharp around us, little cuts we couldn't see. Guess we both grew different directions from the same old dream. I loved you too deep, past the roots, past the reasons we could keep, through the hurt, through the secrets that we keep. You were under my skin, under everything. If I pass you on a Sunday by the market where we meet, would you smile like nothing's broken, or feel the floor beneath your feet? All the words we never whispered, all the nights I couldn't sleep, still echo in the quiet where your shadow used to breathe. I love you too deep, too deep, too deep. Till the song ran out of inches and the record found its click and hiss. I still play it soft and slow. I still love you too deep. Lay light on the curtains, dust dancing in gold. Your sweater on the chair back, still warmer than the cold. Kitchen clock ticking over yesterday's plates. We talked until the sunrise, Ashtray coffee on the windowsill, old band shirt on your chair, still there. Sunburned photos curled at the edges. We were wild-eyed, breathing summer air. You drew hearts in the fogged-up glasses. Someday we'll laugh at this. Now I'm driving past our faded haunts. Every turn tastes like your kiss. Echoes in the smoke of every bridge we burned. I see your face in the gray, in every slow twist and turn. The past just hangs in the breath I choke. I keep reaching through the years for echoes in the smoke. Dusty record with a label torn. Needle hums, then your laughter starts. We were dancing in a halfway lit kitchen, bare feet, brave hearts in the dark. I still wear that old chain you gave me, cold metal, but it keeps me warm. When the night gets heavy and hollow, your memory moves through the storm. Maybe we were too young to know how long forever really goes, but those small town nights still call my name. I talk to the silence like you're there. Feel your fingers in my hair. Every lonely light looks the same. Maybe we were too young to know how long forever really goes, but those small town nights still call my name. I talk to the silence like you're there. Feel your fingers in my hair. Every lonely light looks the same. Found your jacket in the back room. Smelled the summer and the smoke. Every rip a little memory, every thread a quiet joke. You were tracing consolation on my wrist with star-warm hands. Said Forever's just a feeling, not a map or a plan. Love bleeds slow through the cracks we didn't know. Stains the years, red on every faded coat. We let go, but it still runs under skin and bone. Love bleeds slow. Love bleeds slow. We were riding in your old car, windows down, the night was bare. You were talking about nothing. I was memorizing it. Every song became a promise. Every promise turned to dust. Still I taste you in the silence, like a metal edge of trust. Still set one place at the table, then laugh it off. Say I'm fine, but my hands pour 2 cups of coffee, like they're wired to your mind. If I see you in another lifetime, would we learn to take it slow? Or would we burn the same bright highway just to watch the red lines glow? cup rings on the table. Your sweater still hangs on the chair. Sunday sun creeping through the window, dust in the air. You were there. Old Polaroids curled at the edges, colors all drifting to gray. I trace your face with the side of my thumb, like I could bring you back that way. I keep falling like ash from the fires we were, drifting slow through the past, back to him, back to her, in the quiet. After everything crashed, I still fall, falling like ash. Your record still skips in the middle on that line you love to sing. I leave it there, let it catch, let it crack. Feels like you're walking back in. We were sparks on a summer lawn, laughing loud till the night was gone. Now it's echoes in an empty room, soft as your name on my tongue. Low. Lights down low in the kitchen, just the hum of the evening train. I close my eyes, feel you sit beside me, like you never flew away again. I keep falling like ash, soft on the ground of your name. car, windows down, singing wrong words. Summer soda on your t-shirt, your hand hanging in the wind. We swore we'd leave this town, drive till the map turned blank. Every stoplight felt like forever. Every kiss like a promise. Halfway to heartbreak, we were laughing at the signs, thinking love was always on the safer side of time. We were holding on to someday like it couldn't slip away. Halfway to heartbreak, and we never saw it change. Cheap rings, corner booth, sharing fries, talking big plans. We sketched houses on napkins, put my name on the mailbox. Then the calls came late, long days, longer goodbyes. You said, I'm just tired, that's all. But your eyes were already gone. Halfway to heartbreak, we were laughing at the signs, thinking love was always on the safer side of time. We were holding on to someday like it couldn't slip away. I still drive that old route, past the diner, past the field. Every crack in the pavement knows exactly how I feel. If I could turn us around, back to that first slow lane, would you still reach for my fingers, or just let go again? We were kids in that borrowed car, seats torn up, but the sky felt large. You traced hearts in the window fog, said, remember this when life gets hard. Cigarette glow on your crooked smile, radio low. We drove for miles, every song felt like it knew our names, like it swore we'd never change. Lonely strings cry every time I hear a song, pulling me back to where we jeans folded in the drawer, your jacket on the same old chair, dust on every picture frame, but your voice still hanging in the air. I drive past that corner bar where you'd steal my Friday nights, parking lot, our crowded world, two kids lost in dashboard light. I'm dying for one more night on that cracked vinyl seat by your side. Windows fog, hearts wide open, talking big dreams like we never get old. Kitchen clock still skips a beat at the hour you used to call. Coffee cup you always use, waiting by the kettle on the wall. I've loved, I've left, I've learned, but you're the ghost that feels like home. I laugh at all our stupid fights, now I'd kill tonight, sleep alone. I'm dying for one more night on that cracked vinyl seat by your side. Windows fog, hearts wide open, talking big dreams like we'd never get old. I'd trade every lonely dawn for one more careless. Maybe we were too young to know how rare it is to feel that close. You said, someday this won't be enough. I swore forever like it was nothing much. Now every song on this old car radio finds your name in every note. I pull over just to breathe, 'cause you're still right